Hello everyone. Today going to explain how to solve the question 1 until 6 or in the exercise. This question is a this question is about the daily wage the giveaway of a sales girl depends on the number of bags as sold by her in a day. The daily wage of the sales girl is represented by the function y equal 15s plus 50. This- Now we want to find the answer. We want to find the answer of question 1 until 6 step by step. When s is when s is 0, 15 multiplied by 0 which will become 0. And, and then 0 plus 50 is 50 equal to 50. When s is 1, when s is 1, the, when s is 1, 50 multiplied by 1 which become to 50 and then 50 plus and no, I say it again. When s is 1, 50 multiplied by 1 which become 15 and then 15 plus 50 is equal to 65. When s when s is 2, 50 multiplied by 2 which become 30 and then 30 plus 50 is, be- is which become 80. With- When s is 3, 15 multiplied by 3 which become 45 and then 45 plus 50 is equal to 90. No, 95. When s when s is 4, multiplied by 15 multiplied by 4 is which become which become 90. Okay. No, is 60 and then 60 plus 50 is equal to 110. When s is 5, 15 multiplied by 5 is multiplied by 5 which become 75 and then 75 plus 50 is equal to 125. Next, we are going to explain the question 7. From the answer of question 1 until 6, determine the number of bags sold by the sales girl if she obtains 155 on a certain day. Now, how do we do the how do we do the questions? We need use the graphical method. We will open the graph paper. We need to put the zero to until 10 on y-axis. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And put the 50, 100, 150, and 200 on y-axis. 50, 100, mm, 150, and 200. Next, we are watching back to the question 1 until 6. When s is 0, the value of y is 50. we need put. Let's see. When s is 1, the the value of y is 65. Is 65. Wait, this is 15. This is 60. So, so here is 65. When s is when s is 2, the value of y is 80. The- This, this is 2. No, we want. And this is 80. When s is when s is 3, the value of y is 95. This is the 3 and this is the 3 we put it. Now we need put 95 on 2. When s is 4, the value of y is 110. This is the 4. We will we need point we need put point on 100. Or lastly, when s is 5, when s is 5, the value of y is 125. Very important. We need, we need put on 5. We need put we need put a point on. We need put a point on 155. We need put a point. We need put a point on 155. Now we can draw a, a line or follow the follow the points to draw a line. On the question 7 is talking about de- determine the number of best sold by the sales girl if she obtains 155 on the Saturday. We, how do we find the answer of question 7? We, we need to go to, we know the we know the hundred the 155 is if she on a certain day we can we can draw a line on we can draw a line on 155. So we can so draw under we can draw up underline on 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 here. Underline. So the answer of question 7 is 7 bags. Thank thank you for watching to my video. Bye.